Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Rama, and in today's video, we are going to be buying the brand new car released in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, being the Ubermacht Rhinehart. Very cool looking Beamer. It's definitely based off the wagon. In fact, my mother used to own one of these. I really like the car, and I'm hoping that this might be just one of the best handling, what is it, a sedan? That's what I would guess. It's not an SUV. Either way, we're going to purchase it, send it to my Wild Oats garage, which is the one I am currently sitting at, and yeah, when it gets delivered, we're gonna take a look at it, upgrade it, and see how it handles. Your new white Rhinehart is now confirmed as to being delivered, and as you can see, I'm driving it. I was a little eager to get the car out of the garage, so yeah, now we're already at the custom shop. Save you the time of me driving there. Let's upgrade the car. Let's see what customization it has. I'm not really sure what to expect for a vehicle like this. I think it actually looks pretty nice, especially in the sedans class. So, armor upgrade, brake upgrade, obviously. So we got some bumpers, and yeah, I didn't expect there to be too much options when it comes to the bumpers, but let's just go for the big race carbon splitter. Rear bumpers, yeah, again, nothing crazy. That one's a weird looking bumper. I don't like that. The stock one, in my opinion, looks way better. Yeah, let's just do a competition diffuser. I think that looks fine, honestly. Cases, and I don't really want to have racing seats in a car like this. I'm going to be real. This is a sedan. It's not a car I'm probably going to be racing in. It's just going to be a car I'm going to drive for a leisurely, full-speed drive down the highway. Okay, so we got some exhaust on the side. That actually looks pretty sweet. Oh, I really like that one. Oh, double side exit. Single side exit is not as good as the double side exit. Nah, we gotta go for the side exit. That just looks sick. I always love that exhaust. It's kind of weird how it's like squished, as you can see, and it's actually just almost a PNG. But either way, does the job. Grill options. Looks like we can remove the grill. I actually like the grill being there, but I'm gonna put on grill slats because that's actually pretty sweet. Hood. Now, hoods for cars like this, I don't know what to expect. We got a lot of different options here. That's a really funky looking hood. I'm honestly liking that one. Okay, let me change the color of the car first. Let me go to respray. Let's do like, I'm trying to think of what color I should make a Beamer. And honestly, oh, shafter purple looks really nice on this vehicle. Secondary color doesn't look like, I'm just going to make the secondary color for now matte ice white. So if we have any options to put it on, we can see. So let's take a look. Liveries, we got a little black stripe. Don't like that at all. German flag, we got some blue. This one's not too bad. This one, oh, very, very interesting. Ooh, this one's not bad at all. I gotta say, I do like that one. We got a giant target on the vehicle. And then complex Ubermacht racing. Complex alts. This one, no. Also no. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if I even want to put a livery on this vehicle, if I'm going to be honest. Like, this one is definitely my favorite of the bunch. But I'm not sure. I might just like it stock. You know what? Let's go for the stripes. I think the stripes look pretty sweet. This one's really cool. It's just too much going on for me, in my opinion. So yeah, let's just do Hawk and Little Racing. I think that looks fantastic. And now let's take a look at these hood options. So we got the race spec hood. And honestly, that's really... I do like this hood, though. This one's really cool looking. There's so many good options here. The race spec or this one? Race? Yeah, let's go for this one. I never put on weird looking hood, so I'm going to do it. Let's put on the weird competition hood. Lights, xenon. Livery we already did. Plate, let's just make it white. Fine. There you go. Roof. Okay. Oh, we can put a little surfboard on the top. I don't really like putting stuff on the roof of my car personally because I'm not an outdoorsy. I mean, I do bike and stuff like that, but you can't put a bike on the car, and I probably wouldn't. That is too far of a skirt, in my opinion. I'd rather have a small wing of a skirt, but I guess if I don't have a choice, I'll go for, let's just go for the winged skirt with the carbon. I think that looks fine. Spoiler options. That is a really cool spoiler. The Casis mounted wing chassis. Is it pronounced chassis or Casis? I never know.
Chassis.
Either way, that's a really cool wing. I'm going to put that on for now. If I see something cooler, I'll take it off. But nah, I got to do that one. That one looks sick. Sun strips, doesn't really matter. Let's just do white. Suspension, wow, that really lows it to the ground. Transmission, turbo, and then finally, because I think that I'm probably going to be using this as more of a rally type vehicle, as it's most likely all-wheel drive, we're going to put some off-road tires on it, tint out the windows, and there you have it, ladies and gents. The car is fully kitted out. Now, as usual, I'm just going to test out its handling. So we're going to set our waypoint directly to here, and we're going to do the same drive I normally do right out of Los Santos Customs. So first things first, let's just see how it handles, and then we'll do the top speed test. Now, overall, looking-wise, I actually really like the look of this vehicle. I'm a huge BMW fan, especially some of the newer ones, and yeah, I just really like the look of this car. Livery, I actually do like this livery. I think that white looks good on BMWs in general. So, yeah, but here we are. Let's test out the overall handling. We'll test out the acceleration. I can say for a sedan, accelerates pretty fast. I mean, uphill even. We're driving pretty fast here. And, oh, wow, cornering, not bad at all. I gotta say, a lot of times when you drive sedans, you gotta be careful with the cornering. Right now, I think the fastest sedan when it comes to handling overall is the Schafter V12. It's the Schafter V12 armored, though, specifically. Even though it's an armored car, I'm still pretty sure you can actually race in it, which is weird. But yeah, so right now, this car has to compete with top speed against the Schafter V12 armored, which has a top speed around 120-ish. So I guess we'll see how this vehicle does on its top speed. But yeah, overall handling, really good. As you can see, it doesn't lose grip at all. Now, that could be because I'm running off-road tires, but I think it looks really sick with off-road tires. It also brakes very well, as you can see around corners. Yeah, this car actually handles pretty well. I mean, you got to remember, this isn't a sports car. This is a sedan. So in the sedans class, this is actually really impressive. I mean, to me, this feels like a pretty good sports car when it comes to handling. Definitely better than the Obey 9F, or 10F, is it? Yeah, the Obey 10F on handling. So let's come around this corner. Sweet. Okay, let's put on the brakes a bit. And look at that. Easily staying even in our lane there. All right, around this corner. Don't want to crash. Okay, beautiful. And we're still going, yeah, about 85, 90 miles per hour around these corners. So it's not like I'm going slow. I'm definitely giving it some gas. Let's see how it does on off-road. Yeah, not bad at all with these off-road tires. You can see I can swivel the car back and forth, do a bit of a slalom. Doesn't slow down at all. I mean, it's not super fast off-road, only about 85. But, yeah, not bad. I gotta say, this is a really enjoyable car to drive. The most important thing is going to be the top speed for a lot of people, because it's got really good handling, it's got really good braking, it seems like a lot of really good things, and right there I just read a $120, so I can already tell you this car goes over 120 miles per hour if that was just me driving right there. But yeah, look at this, super good handling, just wow. This actually surprises me. This might be the best handling sedan in the sedans class. Obviously, we'll have to wait for like Bruffy's video to come out. If you don't know who he is, he breaks into all the top speeds and everything like that. All right, the final thing we're gonna do is test out this vehicle's top speed. I'm not exactly, oh boy, there's a modder in our lobby. Don't you love when modders join your session when you're trying to record? I'm literally an invite only. Either way, doesn't affect me. And yeah, let's test out this vehicle's top speed. Full speed ahead. So we saw earlier it went about 120, so I'm not exactly sure how fast it's going to go, but already I can read 105. It's a little hard to read the speedo, but I can definitely see we're going about 112 so far, so not bad on top speed. Let's just keep on going down the highway, full speed ahead. Now we're going about 116, so it doesn't seem like this is the fastest vehicle out there, but you have to remember that this is a sedan. It's not a sports car. And even in the sports class, 120, which we're already going, is not bad. It seems like the top speed of this vehicle sits right around 120. I should wait until we get onto the straightaway. 122, 123, and... whoa, wait, wow, we're going 124 now. All right, you know what? This vehicle is not slow. It's definitely not slow. We're going to go downhill a bit here, and this should give us a decent idea. Speeding up, speeding up. All right, so we're going 126. Let's see how much we slow down to. 125, 124. So my guess is, from what it seems like on the speedo, this car goes about $124 on its top speed. That's actually really fast. I mean, for a sedan, that is just about the same speed as the Schafter V12 Armored. And when it comes to handling, as I said, this thing's got really good handling because it's an all-wheel drive vehicle, unlike the Schafter V12 Armored, where it's not all-wheel drive. So, yeah, personally, I would say that this is a fantastic buy. It's not extremely expensive. What do we say? $1.5 million. It looks really nice and it handles great. So, I actually got to say, this is a go-to vehicle if you like sedans and you like the look of it. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. But yeah, this is a really enjoyable vehicle to drive, and I got no complaints here. This was definitely worth the money. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.